of basketball last night across the league. And we're going to start right here in Los Angeles. Little game I went to, Spurs, Lakers. This was a good one. It was a long one, but it was a good one. Luka and Lakers win it in the end, 118-116. Luka finishes with 35. DeAndre Ayton, nice night, 22 and 10. Marcus Smart was 17, 5 and 5. Wemby had a rough one, 19 points. He was 5 of 14. He had 5 turnovers, and he also fouls out with about a minute 40 left in that one. A lot of foul outs on the Spurs side in this one. No Austin Reeves. 60. Oh God, I can't believe I'm saying this. 66 total fouls were called, and my goodness, I feel like I felt every single one of them, Lou. But it was kind of nice. The Lakers did have a lot of resilience in the fourth. What'd you see?
Yeah, I thought they played a really good game. I thought that was a good team win. You know, you got a guy like Marcus Smart who comes over last year in a trade. He's leading them in plus minus. You get a lot of good production out of him. LaRavia struggled last night, but he's been a bright spot for the Lakers. Rui has been phenomenal in the mid-range. He's coming to his own. He's figured out what lane that the Lakers need him to play in. And another guy I want to shine a light on is DeAndre Ayton, right? Like, he's been criticized, this and that, not a good teammate, blah, blah, blah. I never subscribed to it, and I just wanted to be patient. I want to see what he's bringing to the table. Now, as you can see, with him playing with a guy like Luka, he knows if he rolls hard, he's going to be a lob threat. He knows if he does his job, he's going to be a threat in the mid-range. He's going to get that basketball. He's going to receive that basketball. So you got a guy like D.A. who's playing at a high level because he's playing with a lot of confidence, and he knows he's going to get the basketball on his team. They've done it with strength by numbers. You know, I don't even have to mention Luka because we know what he brings to the table. This Los Angeles Lakers team, they're going to go as their role players go, and last night they got a lot of good production out of a lot of guys. They should be encouraged at where they stand last night. That's a good quality win. They bought a team who's fighting to stay at the West. They beat a team that's fighting to stay at the top of the West, just like themselves. So, you know, for them to have a good quality win like this and have different guys contribute the way they did, you know, the Lakers should feel good this morning after that game.
Yeah, when you watch this Lakers team play, you know that Luka's going to control the ball. You know he's going to control the game. He's going to play at his own pace. It's what do those other guys do? It's what does Rui do? Can he be consistent? Austin Reeves shown he can be that consistent guy. It's early. There's a lot of basketball to play yet, but it looks like he's taken that next step to kind of be that second fiddle for Luka. A guy like Marcus last night, his value is not just on the offensive end, although he did play a great game last night, kind of setting up the offense, playing point, allowing Luka to play off the ball a little bit, knocking down some shots, but his value is his defense. The way he played so physical with Wemby, pushed him out away from the hoop. He's such a nuisance, man. He creates the contact and then he sells the contact the other way. And it's a talent, and it's unbelievable how good he is at doing that. And Lou touched on it, but DeAndre Ayton, I mean, by no means did he get guarded last night like Wembanyama did, but he played better. He outplayed Wembanyama statistically last night. He was a presence. He was physical. He was efficient. He doesn't take bad shots. You kind of know what you're going to get with him offensively, which is always a good thing. You never want those bigs that are demanding the ball, that want the ball when it's not their game. Doesn't seem like he's doing that, at least right now, early with the Lakers, the way Austin's playing, the way Luka's playing. So this was a great win for the Lakers without without Reeves. The Spurs are obviously banged up too. They're still missing some key players, but this was a great early matchup of two teams that are really, really good.
Yeah. You know what else?
It was awesome in the building.
No, go ahead, Lou.
No, I just wanted to say one more thing before you ask Beetle her question. Give JJ Redick some credit because he put DeAndre Ayton in the corner for some possessions to take Wemby away from the rim, and they had a lot of success with that. That's an adjustment inside of the game that a lot of teams hadn't really figured out. Like, you know what? I'm going to put the guy that you're guarding, I'm going to take him away from the rim, and that way we can open back up the lanes again. And they had success early in their game because of that. So shout out to JJ Redick for that.
And I think the Lakers obviously watched that film of Phoenix of how they guarded Wembanyama because he's too good, he's too long, he's too big. Their teams aren't going to let him just play straight up. They're going to try and get him in the half court, push him out and be physical and just throw double teams at him and let him, not beat you. And that's exactly what they did. And they still had a chance, obviously, last night. And Beto, I'm watching the game last night, and I know you're there, and you see the Marcus Smart inbound violation, which when you watch it, there's nobody back there. He didn't have to do this. I get it. He was trying to get it in there. But first of all, did your heart break when you saw that he missed the first free throw? And did you think he was going to make the free throw? Because he had a great game.
Yeah, no, he came out on fire, actually. I even joked early on in the first quarter with Sean Elliott and Jacob, like, I was like, oh, this could be a champagne night, like, randomly. Yeah, that first one you're not supposed to miss. So that was that was a little bit of I mean, the fact that they even had a shot at the end because of the Marcus Smart violation was sort of a catch your breath moment. Look, that building was crazy electric. The Dodgers were in the house. Like, obviously the normal number of celebrities were there. It was really cool to see. And I'll say this as a complete and total homer, if I'm just going to be honest, like, to see that many Spurs fans like on the road these days, especially where the Lakers play, is it's like a flashback. So it was kind of cool to see. But man, yeah, there was a second where I thought, oh, they're going to pull this one out. But great win for the Lakers, you guys. Is that the bigger person? Is that what they do here?
Yeah, 100%.
It was a great win. And by the way, I just want to tell you guys, Brian Wright, GM for the Spurs, loves the show. Had nothing but great things to say about
there
us.
We go,
and, like,
Brian Wright.
You know what I'm coming to realize? All PR people watch our show. All of them. Anytime we say something
He's
incorrect,
the GM.
I'm like, yeah, but they're getting reported by the PR guys. So shout out to every PR, everybody in the PR sections of every team that's watching Running Back. We appreciate it. Yeah,
I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, look, we can talk some more Luka, because even before the game started, you're like, uh-oh, is this going to be one of those nights? It's always interesting to watch him live, and you don't always get to see all of the complaining when you watch on TV, because his camera's not necessarily always right on him, but he does it. 5-0 against Wemby, by the way. Not that it's necessarily him playing against him, but Wemby earlier had already said that Luka understands and masters the game more than anyone else. I kind of love the idea that he masters the game more than anyone else, Chandler. What did you think about Wemby saying that, and also just Luka in general?
Yeah, it really is impressive. It's like you get that same kind of feeling when you watch Jokic, when you watch SGA. It's physically impossible to speed this dude up. And he uses his size, he uses his intelligence. It doesn't matter if a stronger guy, a bigger guy, a more athletic guy is guarding him. He still plays at his pace. He gets to his spots. Even if a double team's coming, he had a play last night where they doubled him, and he just simply put the ball right through the double. This pass was insane. Even this even shocked himself. The whole defense ran the other way. He kicks it back. This is the play I'm talking about. It's a double team, and he just splits it. It's just so easy for him, and he finds a way to find the open man. He finds a way to get an easy basket. As ball dominant as he is, he usually makes the right decision. You can't speed him up. You can't put a bigger guy on him because he's too quick off the dribble. Can't put a smaller guy over on him because he'll post you up and he sees right over the defense. He really is a wizard with the ball. The foul calls last night were brutal. The complaining, he still does. He'll get a call and still let the ref hear about it. Like I wish he would simmer a little bit on that, but it's a little bit painful, but the way he plays, and like if I would play, I'd want to play with that guy.